Hello from Sweden and welcome to this reading. You are seen by powerful guides with messages. And I have prepared 3 different piles with oracle cards. The one that you feel the most drawn to will be your reading today. As you can see, we're also using different tarot decks in each of the piles. So we have pile number 1 with this card. We have pile 2 with this card. And we have pile 3 with this card. Okay, this is the options for today's reading. If you need more time, you can pause the video. Otherwise, you can scroll down to the comment section where you will find your timestamps. And I will see you guys in your separate readings. Hello, pile number 1, and welcome to your reading. So you are seen by powerful guides and they have messages for you. You felt drawn to this card. Let's see what we have here behind the tape. And it says, Guardian Angel, you are not alone. Look at the eye here. Yeah, you are being seen. We also have the sun and the moon and then the feather here in the middle. Okay, let's put it here and let's just start your reading. And I'm just going to channel as we go. I think we're going to do these 2 cards and we're going to do a couple of tarot cards and we're going to start with that. So, whoop. Don't know what that was. Okay, let's see here. So what are the messages? Who are you being seen by? Whatever wants to come through in today's reading. We are open. Wow, 5 cards. Yeah, let's just go with that. Okay. 5 of Wands, 5 cards, and we have 5 of Wands. Okay, look at the angel watching over you. I even felt that with the white feather here in the middle. They see you and they also like bring you comfort, like something with bringing you comfort. Between the sun and the moon, I feel like you are like, oh, in the 5 of Wands here. Poor thing, pile number 1, it feels like you're trying to balance something. You are not alone. Maybe you feel alone in this. They see you. They love you. This is like a lot of angels coming through in your pile to begin with. And they really want to bring you some kind of comfort. And also like some kind of soft energy. Because it seems like you're dealing with like a lot of harsh feelings. Intense feelings or like harsh energies. Or somebody like being mean to you even with the 5 of Wands. Ego fights. I don't know what's going on, or an inner fight, but it seems to be like a little bit, yeah, like I feel like harshness, and the white feather almost like they want to bring you some softness. Yeah, some softness and healing. So they can see here, look at the angels, even they can see what's going on here in your life, and they're watching over you. It feels like this angel doesn't intervene, so it's like almost like you need to. They're watching you learn the lesson. They're watching you kind of like almost solve it by yourself. So it could be like something that you... It seems like there's something that you need to go through yourself, but that doesn't mean that you are alone. They are still watching over you and they're still helping you. But they can't intervene. They can't intervene and like take some emotions away from you, take some experience away from you, or kind of like even bring down the intensity, because something with like going through it is what's gonna heal you. So you need to go through something. It will heal you, but you're not alone. They can see what's going on in your life. They can see it's difficult. Page of Pentacles. Okay. There will be a new beginning. Yeah, I like this. The angels are always with you. Look at this. Even here in the background, they're always with you. Definitely a guardian angel. Yeah, you have a strong guardian angel, has been with you since you've been a child. So you had a lot of angelic protection since you were a child. So something with you and the vibration of angelic guides is very connected. Yeah, you're very connected with angelic beings. Could be something to do with you as a soul. Maybe you are an angelic being yourself, or you have been in a soul life. You've been an angel or something like that. Or there's something with their energy that resonates with your soul energy, which is very compassionate, which is very sincere, which is very authentic. Seven of Swords. Yeah, you're going through like really, it's so tricky right now. It's really tricky. Could be that you're dealing with some kind of childhood wound, something that has followed you since you were a child. Oh, I feel like, I have to say, pile number, you're seen by powerful guys. You're seen by very powerful angelic beings. And I would say like different, like a lot. Wow. I'm seeing like a lot, because I try to channel like, okay, what kind of angelic beings? And I just saw like you have so many, like different types. Like angelic beings that we don't even know of here on our earth, you know. We are very familiar to the archangels. And that's about it. Yeah, but there's so many more, you know. Even in the Legion, Archangel Michael's Legion of Angels, you know, there's so many angels that we don't know of. So you have like a, wow, I'm really seeing these very powerful angels coming through right now. So you're very, 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 very loved. You're very, 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 very protected. There's something special with you, actually, pile number 1. There's something special with everybody, but there is something special with you. I really feel like the Page of Pentacles actually is like, it's you as a child. And you, it's almost like you're meant to invent something. Look at this, almost looks like, it looks like a little inventor here, you know, see what he has been creating here. So it's like, almost like you have something that you're meant to create at a certain time in your life, like some kind of, I wouldn't say teaching. This is like something, you're meant to create something. You're meant to build something. It's like almost like they're protecting you, and they're like, they're helping you, protecting you, and overseeing your journey, because it all leads up to you channeling something down and like inventing something that's gonna kind of like affect humanity in a positive way. Does that make sense? This is like, of course, this is not gonna resonate with all of you, but I feel like the Page of Pentacles is so strong here. But you need to like deal with there's a lot of battles. There's a lot of inner battles. There's gonna be a lot of external battles in your life. A lot of tricky energy, a lot of ego, a lot of fire. A lot of thoughts that you need to overcome, a lot of people that you need to overcome, your own karma, your own childhood wounds. Yeah, there's a lot of things here. Let's do more cards. Judgment. So we have some Pluto energy here with Judgment. Look at this, the angelic beings. You have a mission. I feel this so strongly. Yeah, you have a mission, pile number 1. You're very connected to angelic beings. You could be an incarnated angel yourself, or some type of star seed light being with a higher mission. That's what I'm getting here. And it's so strong. It feels good. Yeah, it feels so good. I feel so loved by all these beings, angelic beings around me. And I feel important, like in a humble way. Like, yeah. And I feel like I have something to do. Like, I feel the Page of Pentacles. Once again, it's like you have something to do. Could even be that you have something to manifest, because Page of Pentacles talks about manifestations as well. New opportunities, manifestations. So it could be that you are some kind of master manifester, and you're here to manifest something, create something, invent something that somehow is important for the humanity, or for like a lot of other people. Let's see what else we got here. King of Swords. Maybe write a book with the King of Swords. Yeah, maybe you're meant to share. Yeah, maybe you are meant to share some kind of teaching or some kind of book. Either way, pile number 1, you have an important mission. It is, you are the one. It's only you who can deliver this. And I think since you've been a child, you felt that you were, it's almost like I don't want to use the word special, like there's something wrong with saying you're special, but it's not. Actually, you are special, pile number 1. And because you knew this as a child already, that there was something different with you compared to the people around you. You grew up feeling like there was something. It could even be that you always felt that you had something special to do, or it's like almost like you were seeking something. And it could be like you're seeking and you have like this, like a feeling or like a something on the tip of your tongue, and it's like it was something that was supposed to do, or can't really remember it. This is it, you know. Strong, very strong mission here. And yeah, judgment. It's all leading up to this. It is all leading up to this. It's a whole journey. Page of Pentacles also makes me feel like, I don't know, it looks like a very, yeah, I felt very drawn to this card. Look at this little boy here and the way he's dressing. He looks old. You're a very old soul, you know. So it's like you've been here many, many lifetimes. Something with Napoleon. Yeah, something with astronomy, astrology, Babylon. I don't know, I'm getting like, it really, you really like this inventor, soul seeker, warlord. Yeah, you're very old. Pile number 1, you're very, very old soul. So anyways, let's continue here. Sad news and good outcome in love. Interesting. Sad and happy. Look at this. We have 14 and 15. So there seems to be a shift here from sad news to good outcome. It could even be in love here. It doesn't have to be. Sad news and good outcome. So something is definitely shifting. I'm tapping into the angels, and I keep being drawn to the Page of Pentacles here. Page of Pentacles, you know, new beginning. You're going to manifest something. You are ready, but you're clearing and cleaning out something now. You are dealing with something now, and it's not easy, but it's necessary. I keep hearing like it's necessary. It's not easy. It's necessary. It could have something to do with a relationship. It could have something to do with inner child wounds. It could have something to do with other people, the trickery. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it's making you sad. It's making you sad. It's making you worried. It is a little bit, almost like a little bit too much. But it's not bad. You know, at first glance, you know, seeing what you're going through, it can seem that it's bad, but it's not bad. Because it's unnecessary. It's like a necessary evil, isn't that the saying? Yeah, it's like a necessary evil. It's like I wouldn't say it's evil. It's like almost like you need to cleanse this. You need to face these emotions. You need to say goodbye to someone, even maybe with a sad news, or I don't know, like release some kind of childhood wound. There's something that needs to be released here. And it's I keep feeling like they're saying it's not bad, it's good. Look at the Judgment here and the King of Swords. So this is like a cleansing. This is a detox. This is a purge. This is good. You are a very, very old soul. You had many people on your path. You know, you had many people and many experiences on your path, and very powerful experiences and very powerful people even in past lifetimes. So it's like you're clearing out soul connections, karmic connections. And all these things. I feel like you're very, like you're gonna end up very, very grounded and very, very free. Very grounded, very free, with a mission to manifest something that's gonna make a big difference in your life, but also in other people's lives. Wow, Arcturian star beings. I mean, for me, Arcturians are the master manifestors. You are a galactic being on Earth. Receive powerful healing of the Arcturians. Activate your ability for alchemy. You're activating your abilities. Yeah, alchemist, professor, scientist, inventor. Yeah, I see all this. I see you on a ship, sailing the ship. Yeah, I don't know, sailing. discovering countries. Like you've been doing a lot of these things. So if you pick up a history book, I bet you like some historical people you feel like a strong resonance with. It's because you've been by their side, or maybe you even been them. So yeah, I'm getting John the Ark. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but yeah, John the Ark. Yeah, also saintly lives and things like that. Wow, you have... I don't know what you're doing. I just saw like your Akashic records just opened up so clearly, and all these lifetimes just keeps coming here. So I feel like they're saying Arcturians and the angels together. Arcturians, star beings, works together with the angels because they're all working with the ascension of Earth. So these two energies together here are overseeing your journey since you came, because you're very connected to them. So what they're saying here is that you're gonna use all your past lifetimes, all that gifts, talents, lessons, you're gonna bring it all together, and now you're gonna create something new. You've been creating many things before, now it's time almost to create something new. With the King of Swords, it's going to be something powerful. With Judgment, it's going to make an impact. It's going to make a big impact in the collective or people around you. Divine Perception. Yeah, you're definitely being seen. Divine Perception. The angels are directing you to perceive the situation from a higher state of consciousness. Yeah, this is what we talked about. 7 of Swords, 5 of Wands. Yes, you are going through something tricky, but... it's necessary. Yeah, it's necessary from a higher perspective. You're cleansing something out. You're dealing with something. You're healing something. Yeah, it's just, I don't know what else to say about it. It's just like necessary to heal the ouch. Yeah, it's necessary to heal the ouch. Yeah, this is so you can reclaim your power. Because if we have something that's unhealed, we have all those emotions and thoughts kind of piled up as energy within our bodies, and it brings down our vibration. It also makes our connection with the divine, our higher self, it makes it polluted. So you're purifying yourself. That's why it's necessary. We can't avoid it. I mean, it's awful, at times, because we have to bring up very, very dense emotions and feelings and hurts, and it was painful the first time we had to go through these feelings, and now it's almost like we have to go through everything 10 more times, because we're peeling off the layers. So yes, it is painful, but it's necessary. It's the only way through it is going through it. Yeah, so heal the out. You're doing this. They are with you. You're not alone. You are supported. But certain things you need to realize yourself. You need to go through the journey. You need to have those ego deaths. You need to almost cry. It's a part of it. It's a part of healing. It's the same for all of us. None of us are spared suffering and sadness and all these things. And it's in the end, it doesn't have to be so awful. Actually, it can be very beautiful shedding of, when we have a release of very lodged emotions, I don't know how to say it. When we're really releasing emotions and things, it can be something very beautiful. We are releasing sadness or grief or even anger. Anger is a little bit difficult to handle, but yeah, it's nice to release it. So anyways, you got the cactus. Yeah, the horned cactus, resourcefulness. The cactus is also very resilient. Yeah, so very resilient energy here. But yeah, horned cactus. Once again, you're not dealing with something easy. This is really the inner demons, the inner devils, and maybe even, you pushing people away, with the cactus here, or people being, very difficult to hug. Yeah, I don't know. There is pain on your path, and yeah, that's just the way it is. Let's see what else we got. Wait. And the sword. Look at this. King of Swords and the sword here. Wait, makes me think it's coming. You don't have to... Don't stress anything. Don't push anything. It's all about accepting what is happening right now. Because you can never be in the wrong place. Have you thought about that? We're always where we are always in the energy or in the place that we are meant to be right now. So you can never be in the wrong place. And then, you know, if we can accept that and surrender to that, that also means that we have to accept and surrender whatever is going on in that present moment, in that present place, in that present energy, in those emotions. We have to accept everything. And doing that, this is how universe moves us to where we are meant to be in that present moment almost, you know. So it's like almost like you can just like surrender to the process here of healing, to whatever is going on here, maybe even sad news here, maybe you even like, you know, you got sad news here, but then you have good outcome in love. So it's like everything is shifting and changing for the better. Everything is becoming better for you. But during the process of healing, it is intense. It's impossible. It is impossible to go through these difficulties and feel good. You know, you can have a sense of inner peace. Yes, this is the spiritual maturity. You can have a sense of peace within you, and, you know, the wisdom of this will also pass, because it always passes. This will also pass. Let's see how long it lasts, you know. So it's like you keep yourself balanced and you can have inner peace, but, you know, it's impossible to just take everything away and always feel good. And especially, you know, it seems like you have cut open maybe some wound here, or something is going on here, which is like challenging with the 5 of Wands and the 7 of Swords, and sad news here, you know, and judgment here. You know, you are really, this is a rebirth going on here. During a rebirth, you mean also you need to die. Dying is not a comfortable dying is not a comfortable process. A spiritual death, you know, transformation is not comfortable. So you just surrender, and somewhere in your head, you know, or somewhere have the wisdom of knowing from this higher state of consciousness that all these things, all these emotions, all these thoughts, all these changes in the end are good for me. Good that these emotions comes now. Good that these changes are coming now, so that I can heal and so that I can change. Freedom. Wow, I got goosebumps. Yeah, freedom. Look at this 4. Stability. Number 4 is also the angelic number, showing that you are surrounded by angels. Yeah, you're being freed from the cage. Yeah, I felt that it's all about freedom from you. You are freeing yourself, but you're going through a healing process. You're going through the phoenix. You're going through the death and the rebirth. And yeah, it's a process, you know. We can't jump any steps. We can't say we only want the good experience and not the bad. You know, the best thing is not to judge good or bad, just surrender to what is going on and have faith and have trust in your angels, in your gods, in whatever you believe in. And I mean, yeah, I think you can like one thing that you can do. I think like your inner child, the place of your inner child has a lot of connection, because I think as a child you were very psychic and very connected. So if you can tap into your inner child self, who knows, you know, who knows more than you, almost the adult you, because the adult you somehow can get lost in the emotions, in the thoughts, in the situation, in the fight, in the conflict, in the sad news here, or the sadness. Normal, you know, it's very difficult, you know, for all of us. You know, we just keep on trying. This is healing. Trying is healing. To okay, I lose myself, I try, and then I lose myself and I try, and I lose myself and I try, and then we become stronger in the trying, and then, you know, we keep the losing part becomes less, and the trying part of the inner peace becomes stronger. This is how we built this integrity almost, or we built this strength almost during the journey, during the path here. And this is also what you've been doing. So, but I also feel like your inner child is so powerful and so strong. So it's like if you can get in touch with your inner child and your heart knows the way. Oh, this made me like, oh yeah. Whew. Yeah, turn to your heart. Your heart knows the way. Yeah, and your heart has faith, and your heart has devotion, and your heart is connected with angelic beings and your guides and all these things. You're carrying a lot of light in your heart. So just turn to the heart every time things becomes difficult. That is your guiding star. 8 of Wands. Yeah, you are moving forward. You are moving on. You are letting go. You are freeing yourself from the cage. I think there's a lot of things going on in your life. 8 of Wands, you know, fire, 5 of Wands, 8 of Wands, a lot of fiery energy, a lot of intense emotions, feelings and situations. I think you're going through this. 7 of Wands, yeah, wow. Even being attacked. Yeah, even being attacked. by energies around you. It's not easy. I see it's not easy. Page of Cups. Wow. So Page of Pentacles and Page of Cups. Yeah, you have a very sincere energy. You have a very childlike soul. You have a very high vibration, strong connection to the angels, Arcturian star beings, higher star beings. It's been a very long journey, but you're very strong. The light in you is very strong, and you are a very strong soul. You can handle this. You can handle this. And accept when you can't. When you can't handle it, you accept it. Watch it, observe it, and say like, look at me. I'm completely lost now. I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm confused. I'm angry. I'm sad. You know, you just observe it, accept it. Okay, I'm completely lost, you know, and it's fine. You know, we are lost and then we're not. And it goes back and forth. Yeah, it goes back and forth, but you got this. It's a big process going on here. Judgment here. This rebirth. King of Swords here comes after, you know. Wait, it's a little bit slow moving energies, but it's okay. I wouldn't say it's slow. We have 8 of Wands here, you know, 8 of Wands and wait. It's like, it's not slow, it's not fast. It's just the way it's supposed to be. And we don't know how long, you know, it's like, we just have to surrender and trust like that universe got our back, and it's like everything is happening in the exact pace that it's supposed to. So we have to almost stop thinking about how long is this gonna last. Oh, I just want to get rid of this. I just want it to solve, because we are in this reactive mode. We are in this reactive state when we do that, you know. I've been purging so much like this last week. It's been crazy. I mean, it's been almost awful. Actually, yesterday I had like a panic attack that lasted 10 hours. Had never happened before. My Kundalini is going crazy because I was doing a 40-day retreat. I think day 21, Kundalini went so crazy I had to calm it down. And now it's just been, and I just wanted to stop, but I know it's like I just have to surrender and just let it like, because as soon as what we resist persists. So it's like all about not resisting it, but surrendering to it, and just like with patience and with a lot of like spiritual maturity, almost working it through. But also like when we are getting completely lost, you know, when we are in this reactive state, accept that as well. Nothing is good, nothing is bad. It's just the way it is. And then we'll see what happens. But I think you know as well as me that we are heading in the right direction and that something very positive is coming. Look at this. There's good outcome here. Maybe even in love, because we have love here, but it doesn't have to be love. There's good outcome. There's freedom here. You know, so we can feel, we can sense. Now we just have to surrender to the process. Yeah. Okay, pile number 1. This was your reading. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, pile number 1, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 2, and welcome to your reading. So you are seen by powerful guides with messages, and you felt drawn to this beautiful, beautiful card with the fox. Let's see what we have behind the tape. And we have Spirit Fox. Trust your talents in changing times. Trust your challenge. Trust your challenge. Trust your talents in changing times. Okay, let's put it there and let's just dive into your reading. And we are just gonna channel as we go. And we're gonna start with a couple of tarot cards. So you are seen by powerful guides. And they have messages. Ooh, I think we're gonna do these 4. King of Swords with Saturn. Okay. Saturn on top of your head. Okay, we have the World. Nice. Nice, something big achievement here. Wow, with the King of Swords and the World. Wow. Okay, do you even need this reading? The Emperor? Wow. Oh, okay. And we have Knight of Swords. Wow, one thing is that, yeah, first thing that I felt is like, do you even need this reading? I don't know, maybe you just pressed it because it looks nice. A confirmation about the power of your soul, the power of your gifts, your talents, and also like to trust yourself that you got this, whatever it is that you're going through. Can't see really anything is happening here. It says changing times. Fox also can stand like a little bit trickery, but it also shows you. I think it's like use your ability to be flexible. You don't forget your gifts. Use your gifts. Use your talents to whatever you are doing. It looks like everything is going good here with the King of Swords, the World, the Emperor, Knight of Swords. I mean, something is very, 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 very super stable in your life. Like something is yours. Something is meant to be yours. Your journey is stable. You got it. You built on a solid foundation. Nothing can bring this down. Success will come to you. A big achievement will come to you. Knight of Swords, keep on going. Also, Knight of Swords tells me, yes, you built a strong foundation. You just keep on going. You are on the right path, is also what I hear. You're meant to rise. You're meant to rise to the top. You're meant to get some kind of promotion or some kind of spiritual upgrade. I'm trying to sense what kind of guides is around you. I see these very tall guides, like a council of light almost. Yeah, but at the same time, it feels like you getting a promotion, you leveling up. King of Swords. It's like, it's your, Saturn, and the King of Swords. It's your own, it's like almost like your own hard work has brought you here. Your own hard work is bringing you here. It's your time. Also because Saturn is like hardworking. It's a karmic planet even. It's restrictions and limitations, but it also brings success. It brings actually a lot of success connected to the 10th house, the house of career, fame, legacy. So it's like almost like you're building your legacy. You're coming to some kind of big achievement, but also it will continue. You will always be growing, is what I hear. You will always be growing. You will always be expanding. You're meant to, the Emperor, King of Swords, and the World. You're meant to be on top. You're meant to be the boss. I don't know what that means, but you're meant to be sovereignty, to reach some kind of sovereignty over something, over a community, over a career. Choice, option, like you're supposed to be the best at what you do. Oh wow. Oh, something just came so strong. Yeah, I felt like Saint Germain. Yeah, I just felt like he just came out so strong here. The Ascended Master, Saint Germain, also said to be an incarnation of Shakespeare. What else? Can't remember. Who else? Merlin? Yeah, Merlin. Yeah, Merlin. Shakespeare. Anyways, yeah, maybe you have a connection to these, but yeah, something with like, oh, you have gifts. Yeah, pile number 2, you have very strong gifts, very, very strong gifts. Maybe with your voice, with the King of Swords, Knight of Swords, with your words, with your voice. Power. You have power. You have power. You have abilities. You have flexibility. And it sounds strange, but flexibility is very important. You need to like be able to. So Saint Germain is connected to the violet flame. It's the Ascended Master that works with the violet flame, which is like transmuting energies. It's the alchemist. So it's like something with being an alchemist, something with being able to create very powerful things with a strong voice, with strong action. And yeah, what's going on here? Let's do more cards. We have the Good Lady. And we have a pleasant letter. Good. Let's start with the Good Lady. 6 and 7. Funny because in pile number 1 we had 14 and 15. So yeah, there's steps here. The Good Lady, pleasant letter. Look at this music. Yeah, writing music, singing. It's almost like you're seen by powerful guides with messages. They're saying like what they're coming out to here. And the biggest message is here to say, and I think you already know this, but I'm going to say it anyways because this is the message coming through. You have very powerful gifts and talents. And I would say these are spiritual gifts. These are spiritual gifts which you have through past lifetimes made into human gifts. So it's like almost like you use your spiritual gifts together with your human nature. And then, you know, we have earth element here with the Saturn, but the King of Swords, air element. So it's like, and the world, it's like something with like connecting your gifts, like your spiritual gifts together with your human gifts, you know. I don't know how to explain this. And you are keep getting so bit. They're saying you are gifted. You're highly gifted. Your gifts are very powerful, and trust what you know. Trust your wisdom. Trust what you know. Trust your alchemical, your ability to change, your ability to shift, your ability to be flexible, your ability to move, your ability to not be stuck almost, and then wherever you go, success will go with you. Don't be scared of leaving something behind. Maybe I don't know, but yeah, don't be. You are like, you are the one. You are what you are seeking is you. Like if you go looking for something, it's like you already got it within you. There's good lady. There's music here in a pleasant letter. So it seems like something. There's very strong masculine energies in your reading, but there's equally strong, almost feminine energies. They're blending together here. Dance and play with the universe. Don't take things so serious. Laugh. Yeah, wow. Yeah, I see like it's like almost like the way to unlock your gifts is to have more fun with it. Have fun manifesting. Have fun with your power. Don't be scared of your power. Some of you are scared of your power. Yeah, definitely because you misused it in past lifetimes, or because something happened with you when you were in your power. Maybe, you know, there was some jealousy, some envy. I don't know, but something with your power, something with not. Some of you have already overcame this. You don't have problems with your power. You don't have problems with being seen. And for you, life is good. Yeah, life is good because you really are meant to reach some kind of sovereignty. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but you know, some sovereignty, some, I don't know, like upgrade, being the best in what you do, or in the top of people doing your thing. And for then there's one group of you don't like to be seen, and there's something with your power you're not comfortable with. And this is the reason why. It has something to do with past lifetimes, something with being stabbed in the back, you know, when you were, or like killed for your power, your gifts, or you were so different so you didn't fit in. I don't know it, but it seems it's time to let that go. Yeah, it's really time to let it go. You are different. Yeah, accept it. If you feel different, you are different, but it's a good different. Wow. I'm sorry. Wow, yeah, I'm so sorry if that bothered you. So the goddess Sophia, let your heart be your focus right now. Your heart knows what's right for you. Open your heart to the light in all you do. Goddess Sophia. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. This is interesting. So one part here is like only masculine energy. King of Swords, the Emperor, Knight of Swords. And the world is Capricorn energy, I think. If I don't remember it wrong, the zodiac, I think it's the Capricorn Saturn. So you got it 2 times here. Yeah. You've been working hard. You got what it takes. Yeah, I don't know how to say this because I'm getting so many messages and I'm like trying to like find the red thread, but I feel like there's so many scenarios and so many layers to this because you're 30,000 people listening, so it's like very hard to get the exact message to you. But I do feel you got what it takes. You got the masculine energy, the yang energy. You have power. You have the ability to take action. You have authority. You have sovereignty. But you also have the femininity here within you. The good lady here, the music, the creativity, the pleasant letter, the way you can use your voice in a very pleasant way. Yeah, in a very pleasant and soft and harmonious way. The goddess Sophia, you have this goddess energy. Goddess energy, yeah. It's the Shiva and Shakti here. Let's do more cards. Let's do more cards. preserving the environment. Archangel Ariel is calling upon you to assist her in protecting our beautiful planet. So pile number 2. You are meant to be successful. You are on a very powerful journey. You are definitely light worker, light seed, whatever you want to call it. Some people don't like the word light worker because it became such a new age concept. But, you know, behind it, it's something beautiful. Light worker is a soul which is here to share love, wisdom, and light through their own soul's gifts, but also through their own ascension, through their own suffering, to their own pain, wisdom, and the lessons. And you, so I feel like you're complete. Yeah, so the masculine and the feminine, it's like, you know, I'm just gonna go with it. And if you feel this reading is messy and weird, then that's just the way it is. I feel like the feminine and the masculine are becoming one. This is like an inner union happening here. You got the world here. You know, so the world is enlightenment. The world is the last card in the whole tarot deck. It shows the end of the journey. It shows the end of the journey with success, accomplishment, completion, fulfillment, enlightenment. It's done. The work is done. You awaken the masculine. You awaken the feminine. Everything is coming together. Pleasant letter. Some of you have a divine counterpart, and you need to know that you belong together and you will end up together. Yeah. So yeah, that is a very strong message. And if you don't have a divine counterpart, a twin flame or something like that, this is talking about you becoming... Not everybody needs or have a twin flame because you have that aspect within yourself. And that makes you very powerful. I don't know how to explain this, but something like coming into union with yourself, and you're coming into union with yourself, you know, you're becoming whole. You are becoming whole. You're very connected to Mother Nature. You're a child of Mother Nature. I see something very powerful are going on. Pile number 2. If you felt drawn to this card, like something very powerful is going on with you. You are reaching your sovereignty. You're reaching the union between your divine masculine and your divine feminine. For some of you, this is also going to be, it's also going to be the divine union with your divine counterpart, because we can only come to union with the divine counterpart if we are in union with ourselves. So for some of you, will bring that to you as well. There's music, singing here with a good lady. There's a pleasant letter. What's going on? It's magical. I don't know what's going on, pile 2. It's magical. Whatever is going on, it's magical. Yeah, it's magical. I feel like you're upgrading. You're upgrading in a spiritual way. I can't even find the words because it's so new. And it's so... I haven't felt these energies before. Yeah, that's it. You know, I feel energies that I haven't felt before in my whole life. I have never channeled this before. Something is happening with you that's completely new. Ride the wave. Yeah, you just go with it. Wow. And the dolphins here as well. There's going to be some kind of activations. Dolphins makes me think of Atlantis and Lemuria. You're definitely like a star seed. You were definitely incarnated during the time of Atlantis, Lemuria, most of you at least. So yeah, there's something with like you will get your gifts back. Some gifts was locked because they were too high vibrational for you to... They couldn't even be... You couldn't access them. You couldn't access these gifts because your body has been too heavy. Because you were carrying karma. You were carrying ego. You were carrying... There was like... You were more human than spiritual. And you know, we're both human and spiritual. But it's like more like you were more dense in your energy. There were more density. Now it's like you're freeing yourself from the density. Something is happening here. It's like you're coming to this inner union. Shiva and Shakti, the dance of Shiva and Shakti. Some of you could have a Kundalini awakening. You could have one, or you're having one, or you're having some kind of spiritual experience, because I see them dancing, the Shiva and Shaktis dancing, and then they make love, and they come into the union here in the, I don't know, it's like the crown chakra, third eye chakra, and I just saw the spirit fox. Look at this. It's activated. Look at this beautiful card here. Look at the symbols here. Something is being activated here. You are accessing some kind of spiritual gifts that you haven't had access to in forever. You know, Atlantis, Lemur, a long time ago. Yeah. So now you can ride the wave. It could be that there's a lot of there could be like a lot of things going on with you now. Weird spiritual experiences, weird physical experiences, physical purging, physical cleansing, weird things going on around you, pleasant letter, like weird manifestations coming true, like people literally knocking your door and giving you things, or like things comes to you so easy now. Something with like, this is, I feel like pile number 2, I feel like there's so much like mind-blowing magic going on in pile number 2. I think you're going to experience like a lot of crazy things, like crazy positive things. Like you're going to call your friend, or I don't know who you're going to call, and tell them like, you know what happened? And it's just going to be like, how is this even possible? Somebody knocked my door and they just gave me this, or, you know, somebody called, I just got a letter and they just hired me, or this happened or that happened, or I just had some, I don't know what, but it's like there's crazy things going on here. And it's like, I feel like they say you can just ride the wave of this spiritual, very spiritual upgrade. Yeah, very, very, very spiritual upgrade. And it's like almost you reaching sovereignty, you reaching the top of, you're meant to be in the top. Yeah, I just feel that you're meant to be seen, you're meant to be in the top somehow. Let's see what else we got. Look at that! The benefactor, grace and generosity. Yeah, the benefactor, the great benefactor. So like somebody giving you something. You have a number 3, the number of fertility, growth, abundance, creativity. Wow. So your creativity is like your sacral chakra is like exploding with creativity. You feel, I don't know, like you're gonna feel sexy, you're gonna feel beautiful, you're gonna feel something with your body, like, yeah, I don't know what, maybe you try to, something with your body. So it could be like you have been like, I don't know, you're losing a couple of pounds. I don't know how to explain this, but it's like you had like a couple of pounds extra, maybe somewhere on your body that you had a hard time getting rid of. And it's almost like it was protecting you. So say like you had like a little bit extra pounds on your stomach. It's like something with Saturn, you going through all these heavy energies, like almost like you had some fat or something somewhere that was protecting you. And now it's like your body's becoming lighter, your body's becoming healthier. Something with your diet is changing. Oh, this is like, this is a big time. This is a big thing happening. Yeah, this is a very big thing happening. And I think this is going to be a crazy experience. Yeah, I just feel like mind-blowing, weird, like very spiritually weird experience because it's so out of the box. Yeah, it's so out of the box. This like benefit, grace and generosity is like just like pile number 2. You have to tell me. I think you're gonna have like some really strong spiritual experiences. I think you're gonna have some really strong physical experience. I think you're gonna have material experience, like abundance, changes with your body, changes with your hair, changes with your voice. You know, it's like your voice is changing, your hair is changing, your eye color is changing, your body is changing. Yeah. So this is like, it's so cool. Yeah, it's very, very cool. Your gifts are changing all of a sudden. It's like you're healing. You can feel it in your hands. It's like, you know, your healing is becoming so much stronger. Everything is becoming so much stronger here. Improving health. Yeah, it felt like something was going on with your body. Improving health. So we talk about those extra pounds, but this also, of course, it could be, you know, you had a stubborn cough. You know me, I had a stubborn cough forever. Yeah, you had a stubborn cough, or something else, like I don't know, like an allergy, or like headaches, or like knee pains, or like back pains, or like a stuffy nose. Like something is like there, and this health thing that you've been dealing with also has been related to you've been working through, karma and things like that. I think I think pile number one, you come from pile one. So if you want to check the first half, or kind of where you come from, and maybe you're still in pile number one energy, you should check pile number one. I can tell you I am in pile one. I feel like this is coming after. Yeah, so I would recommend pile one if you want to. If you don't want to watch it and you feel like this is enough, then this is enough. You don't have to watch it. This is nice. This gives me hope. Yeah, I like this. This is exciting. What else do we got here? Journey guide number 22. So keep the faith. If you're like me, you come from pile number one. Pile one was nice too. But yeah, keep the faith. This is what's going on. Travel, change in location. Look at this. You have 2 earth glows here. There's a big change coming. There's an energetic change. There's a physical change. There's a change with your body. There's a change with your health. I've been struggling a lot with fatigue since my Kundalini, I don't know, awakening. I think Kundalini awakening was 2-3 years ago. Yeah, a lot with fatigue. And it's difficult, because I'm processing so much trauma and it's very difficult for the body. So yeah, it's like, maybe you've been doing similar things, you've been processing a lot of heavy emotions, a lot of karma, a lot of situations, a lot of chaos, your body's tired, Saturn, your body's like exhausted, but you had to keep going. And now it's like it's reaching its end with the world here. It's reaching its end, the end of the purge, the end of your human journey. And now there's a spiritual. You've been on a spiritual journey when you've been healing the human part of you almost. But now it's almost like you're reaching the end of healing the human part of you, which means all the past lifetimes, all the karma, all these things. Saturn here. Yeah, look at here. The planet of karma. King of Swords. You have conquered Saturn. You have conquered the karma now. Now you're sitting on the throne here. You have Saturn on your head. Saturn is your friend now. You have conquered it. You have become the king. And now you're activating Spirit Fox here. You're activating those latent, sleeping, very powerful spiritual gifts that you couldn't access before because your energy has been, I wouldn't say low vibrational, but like more human vibrational, 3D vibrational. So now you're accessing this, and this is going to be, it's like, yeah, very spiritual experience. Yeah, your body is shifting, your body is changing, your health is shifting, your health is changing, your mind, everything is going to shift and change for you. Whatever you are meant to do in this lifetime, you're going to be the best at. Yeah, you're going to be the best at. The Emperor and the King of Swords, the world. Yeah, it's only going to be one you. And you're going to do this with a lot of success, a lot of power, a lot of spiritual humbleness, wisdom. Yeah. Yin and the yang, the feminine. Look at this, the union of Shiva and Shakti here. It's beautiful. Your reading is beautiful. There will also be maybe a change in location, change in jobs, change in houses. Yeah, there will be a lot of changes here coming. You're going to be one with Mother Earth. I want to say that because I really feels like Gaia, Mother Earth, Gaia is a spiritual soul as well. And I feel like I'm tapping into her energy now. And she is ready to give us a new body. A new body which is more in this. There's a new we're raising our consciousness. So we're becoming kind of like new. We have been 3D people. We have been in this dense energy. Now we're raising our vibration. We're becoming we're becoming a new type of humans, which is more spiritual. So, but the body has been more on the denser side. So it's like we're getting like a new body. You will still look like you, of course. There will be some changes to your hair, to your eyes. Wrinkles might disappear, I always felt like my hair was going to go completely white. Yeah, because it's already going white. So I always felt like I'm going to have complete white hair. So let's see how it goes with that. But anyways, yeah, things are changing. And I feel like she's ready to give you this physical upgrade. So it will be, you will be more connected to Mother Earth, which will make you very grounded. We have the Emperor here, and we need to be very grounded in our spiritual energies to be able to do something powerful in this world, because we are human beings in a spiritual world. Like, we are human and spiritual, you know, but we are here on a human world. In the human world. I don't know how to explain this, you probably understand. So, but yeah, you're going to be very grounded and very rooted. Mother Earth is going to be more close to you than ever. You're going to have a lot of spiritual animals around you. You're going to be, animals are completely going to love you. Many of you are activating like your gifts to heal the planet, and your gift to heal, I hear the trees. Something is important with you and trees. Because wow, I'm so sorry jumping back and forth, because I just saw you putting the hands on the trees, and you know the trees has root systems and it's all connected. So it's like you healing the trees, but I also see many of, you know, many people that are ready now, and how we are all connecting through our roots and spreading this healing energy to all the animals, to all the plants, to all the trees all around the world, but also to all the humans. So it's like a grid work. It's a network, and you're in this. Yeah, you're in this. Okay, we have 3 of Wands. Yeah, 3 of Wands. A big expansion going on. Big time expansion. Big progress. The Hanged Man. Yeah. Yeah, the Hanged Man. Your life will completely flip around. There's going to be complete change with the Hanged Man. A complete change. You've been stuck in something. Could be your physical body, could be the karma. It's going to be completely over. The Hanged Man can also show enlightenment. You went through so many sacrifices here. It's been such a long journey, and now it's coming to its end. It's not an end. It's a achievement, accomplishment. It's a fulfillment here. Because an end kind of almost symbolizes, yeah, this is the end. Which actually, it's not the end, it's the beginning. So you're coming to the end, which actually is the beginning. Yeah. Does that make sense? I think it makes complete sense. So we have 5 of Wands. Yeah, it's been an intense journey. And once again, 5 of Wands tells me you should check out pile number 1 if you want to. If you don't want to, then forget about it. Okay, let's see if I can get something else. I need to take a little bit of a breath. I'm so sorry. Sometimes, you know, I get like 1 million messages at the same time. And it's like, whoa, you know. And I try to like make it as clear as I can. So I hope it was clear for you. It definitely was clear for me. Yeah, it was actually pretty clear for me. Big things are going on here. And this is great. Yeah, this is great. I think you're going to experience like a lot of things. Even, you know, 5 of Wands makes me think like, the Hanged Man, yeah, it's like you're not involved in the 5 of Wands anymore. You have risen above, because the Hanged Man can talk about the shift perspective. And we have 3 of Wands here, 3 of Wands and the Hanged Man. So it's like you took a step back here, because the Crow is sitting here. In the Crow, you know, 3 of Wands here is watching from far away here, watching something. So you have expanded your energy. You have shifted perspective. There will still be chaos here in the world. See here with the 5 of Wands, there will still be chaos here in the world and amongst certain people. But you're watching it from a higher perspective, or something from your sovereignty, from your sovereign place here, from your throne here. You can see things and you can send healing, or you're not involved anymore. You're not going to be attacked anymore. You're not going to feel bad anymore. You're done. You did the work and you're done. Good for you. Bravo. I mean, it was not easy. This didn't just fall on you from heaven, you know, you went through a whole journey, and it's been very powerful, but also very challenging. Yeah. Okay, pile number 2. I think we're going to stop there. Whew, this was your reading, pile 2. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, pile 2, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 3, and welcome to your reading. So you are seen by powerful guides with messages, and you felt drawn to this card. I also felt drawn to this card already from, yesterday when I was preparing the reading. And yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm excited for this pile. So let's see what we got here. We have Star Ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. Okay, let me take a breath. It was full on pile number 1 and pile number 2. So let's just start, and we're just going to channel the messages as we go. So you are seen by powerful guides and they have messages for you. So let's see what they want to say. Yeah, let's go with these 4 cards. And we have Queen of Pentacles with the dragon. Yeah, this is a dragon deck. We have 6 of Cups. Oh, yeah, this is your friend, this guide, the powerful guide, you know, 6 of Cups, soulmate, it's a past connection. You have a past connection with very powerful guides. You have a past connection also to Egypt. You see here with the pyramids. Yeah, Egypt. Sirius as well. Egypt. This is Syrian guides. Oh, wow. This was so clear now. Okay, I think this is Syrian guides coming through. We have 2 of Cups. Nice. Soulmate connection. And we have Ace of Cups. This is very nice. It's complete different energy, I have to say, from pile number 1 and 2. I felt pile number 3, usually, yeah, last couple of readings, I think pile 3, when I come to pile 3, things are calming down and it feels balanced in some way. So, yeah, it feels balanced. So we have 6 of Cups, 2 of Cups, Ace of Cups, and Queen of Pentacles. I feel, I do feel like, I think it's a Syrian guide coming through. There is definitely like, it's pretty interesting because there is a man here on the picture and this is what I feel. I feel like almost like, I feel like this guide really came through and I feel so much love and I feel such a clear connection. I don't know how to explain this. So the first thing that I hear this guide say is that you have a past connection with this guide. You have, once again, we're going to say it again, like something with Sirius. You have a connection with Sirius. And Sirius is a place where many souls travel to at night. And no, you know, why are you making it complicated? Yeah, I'm trying to channel. He's just saying, like, you're making it complicated. Why? I can't believe this strong connection I have with this guide. So I'm just going to try, like, to get myself out of the way because I feel like I'm getting, like, I am complicating things now. Angel is in the way. And I feel like this guide is saying just like, yeah, you have a connection to Sirius. Some of you really come from Sirius. You're a Syrian starseed. You have a connection to Egypt. You have a connection to Isis, Mozart, Beethoven, like something with music, something with tones. And this is your home. We are welcoming you home. This is your home. Yeah, you are a Syrian star. So I keep getting that message. Let's do more cards. Like, I feel like, you know what I feel like? I feel like the reading became like too small to be a collective reading, and I want to kind of keep it more, I want to channel like more open. So maybe pile number 3 today is going to be a reading that's just going to resonate with like a smaller group of people. So if you feel like, just stay a little bit longer because, you know, there's many times there's like so many different layers coming to the reading as we go. But it could be like, if it doesn't resonate with you at all, check pile number 1 or 2. And sometimes it's just like that, you know. Sometimes the message is not for you. You can check another reader or you can check another reading. So, okay. We have main male person. And we have murky thoughts. That's interesting. Wow, this is so interesting. So yeah, this guide comes through to help you. And even, you know, this is definitely my reading because I am also experiencing the murky thoughts now. I am, like I said, like I'm getting in the way for getting the message because like I'm too focused on wanting to kind of like get the message right, which actually makes it wrong because, you know, I the thinking mind gets in the way. We have number 33 here. This is definitely a master coming through, and what I feel is a Syrian master. And once again, it feels like many of you have a connection to Syrian, and for some of you, it's this guide is saying this is your home. 6 of Cups, 2 of Cups, this is your home. Queen of Pentacles, yeah, this is your home. Like, so if you felt that you have a connection to Sirius, this is just confirming and saying, yeah, this is your home. It could be the water planets. You know, so we have Sirius A and Sirius B, and I think Sirius B is the water planet, you know, with the dolphins and the mermaids and the whales, and you know, I think it's completely in water, so it could be that you feel very drawn to water, and you know, who knows, maybe you're a merman or a mermaid. So this guide comes true, and I think it has something to do, the message today has something to do with the soul connection, because we have Two of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Six of Cups. Six of Cups and Two of Cups together definitely talks about some kind of soul connection, because Six of Cups talks about the past and Two of Cups talks about, you know, the connection between someone here. So I think, you know, this guide wants to bring you some kind of comfort, some kind of peace with the Ace of Cups here, some kind of healing and some kind of peace. So let's see what that is about by taking a couple more cards. Your connection is written in the stars, maybe. Holy Spirit, the light of God awakens in your cells. You are a drop of the Holy Spirit. Let the peace of the Spirit flow through you. It feels like you're thinking too much, just like me. Yeah, it's like sometimes, you know, murky thoughts. Your thoughts gets in the way of what is. There is like something with like you have a beautiful connection in your life, and you have some things in your life that's very nice, actually, and it's almost like, I don't know what gets in the way. Like, I don't know, are you overthinking something, or is somebody mirroring something, or you're being triggered by something? Let's do more cards. Freedom. Archangel Zadkiel is setting you free from the restrictions that have been blocking your peace. I'm sorry, I was keeping the card like this. Yeah, I was reading. So yeah, freedom, and we have a number 10. Something is coming to an end here. This is you and your happiness. Something has been standing in the way between you and your happiness. Maybe a childhood dream, maybe a soul connection. Ace of Cups here, there's a new beginning coming. Queen of Pentacles. They keep getting something with a connection, something with a soulmate, and this could be a child, this could be a sibling, this could be a parent, this could be a divine counterpart. There's a connection in your life that's very important, and don't let, I almost like, I feel like almost like, don't let something destroy it, or you're meant to be together. It's meant to work out. Intention 22. Yeah, keep the faith and keep yourself balanced. Something is about to crack open. Look at this dandelion here. There's definitely some childhood or inner child connection here. I mean, you got Two of Cups. Your Two of Cups can be energies coming together. But I keep getting like a soulmate connection. And you and somebody else, and this could be, and it could even be a friend. Yeah, I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna stop questioning it, you know. And I think this guide is really saying, like, you have a very beautiful and sincere, deep emotional and spiritual connection with somebody. This person is very important. At times there is murky thoughts here. At times there is maybe challenges in this connection. Don't let that. It's like it can't be. This relationship cannot be destroyed, but you can get lost in the murky thoughts. Yeah, something like that. You can get lost in the murky thoughts. So it's like somebody's here that's very important. It's almost like it's protected. You and your child. Yeah, you and your child. You and your friend. The egg here, yeah, you and your future child, maybe. It's written in, it's beautiful. This is very, very beautiful. One of you could have a very strong connection to Sirius, or maybe both of you. You have a connection to Egypt. It could be that your karma, but because there is something between you and this person also that is like, something is surrounding you with some kind of challenge, I feel. So it could be like something from Egypt, like a karma from Egypt. Star ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. It's going to be so clear. There's a person in your life. This person is meant to be in your life. You're going to be by each other's side until you die, almost, is what I hear. Freedom here. Ace of Cups. This Holy Spirit. Like, it's such a holy, sacred connection here. Let's see what else we got. Gathering around the power of community. There are very powerful people that are meant to be in your life. But yeah, this is... one person comes out here very strongly. But this is the power of community. It could even be several people. 6 of Cups, 2 of Cups. Your soul tribe. This is talking about your soul tribe. Maybe they will come... maybe even someone will come in with the Ace of Cups and the egg that hasn't cracked open here. The birth of your child. The birth... The friend coming to you, your soulmate coming to you. I mean, look at that. How clear can it be? Helpful people. Helpful people. The power of community and helpful people. Yeah, you're not meant to be alone. You're meant to be loved. You are so... look at this. You are so loved. You are so loved. It could even be that you had a childhood dream of a happy family, happy community. You're going to get all of that. And maybe you've been alone for a very long time or something, but it seems like I see you surrounded by guides, yes, but I see you surrounded by humans. You know, strong soul connections, like your soul tribe. And... people that are meant to cross your path in one way or another, but also people that are meant to be a part of your kind of inner family, your tribe. Don't worry, like, I don't know if you feel like you're falling out with a friend or a child, or there's some distance between you or somebody. The Holy Spirit. You're connected through your light. It's like you and certain people are connected through your light, and this is a bond. This is not a cord. This is a spiritual bond that can never be broken. Yeah, it can never be broken. You belong together. You have a higher connection, a pure connection, super pure connection. It's beautiful. Soulful appreciation, heartfelt gratitude. The butterfly. Oh, what a weird card. I don't know how to... I do not know how to... interpretate this card. Yeah, the butterfly weighs more than the money, which doesn't make sense because the money should be weighing more than the butterfly. So the transformation weighs more here. The transformation gives you the money. Something is unlocking. I feel like something is unlocking for you when it comes to your connection with your soul tribe. Your child, your sibling, your friends. I want to do more cards. Yeah, I want to do more cards. This was a little bit tricky reading. Yeah, it was a little bit tricky. It was a little bit tricky, but still at the same time, the message is actually very clear. Sometimes, you know, we're looking for deeper messages, or we're looking for something, and the message is actually very simple. It's so much love here. It's actually a lot of peace. Ace of Cups, there's a new beginning here. There's something unlocking financially for you. There's something unlocking when it comes to helpful people, people crossing your path, more high vibrational people. The power of community, you finding your community, you growing your community, you growing your tribe. There's freedom. It's a very uncomplicated reading, actually. Yeah, as I say, this guy is like, you're making it complicated. Yeah, and once again, I get in the way. You know, I'm making it complicated with my murky thoughts. There's murky thoughts here, but if we look at 33 here, 33, you know, is the Ascended Masters. Oh yeah, wait. You know, number 33, angel number, talks about Ascended Masters. So let's read it. 33. You have a strong and clear connection with one or more Ascended Masters who have answered your call and your prayers. Keep talking to them as they are helping you with your present situation. So yeah, it seems that you're being very helped when it comes to relationships, important relationships, loving relationships, people that are meant to be in your life. You have a strong connection, yeah. Yeah, let's do more cards. Page of Swords. Okay, Page of Swords. We have King of Swords. Wow. Page of Swords, King of Swords, and Eight of Cups. Withdrawing. Eight of Cups. This is actually very interesting. Maybe Eight of Cups, withdrawing. Yeah, maybe there's some distance between you and someone, or somebody's withdrawing, or you haven't felt close to someone. Friend, a child, there has been some kind of emotional distance between you. King of Swords and Page of Swords and the Ace of Cups. It seems to be like, I think it's shifting. The thing is, I'm not even getting any negative energies here. I feel like everything is like just gonna work out completely fine. There could be some kind of important communication with the Page of Swords and King of Swords. Yeah, important communication. Something with Queen of Pentacles. You're also changing your position. I think you are going to feel better. Something is shifting and changing with you, and you are feeling better. And this is like there's some freedom coming to you. With the 10 and freedom here. Archangel Zadkiel is setting you free from the restrictions that have been blocking your peace. Yeah, so you are feeling better. You have healed. You are like okay. And this also helps you have some kind of clear communication with people that you care about. And things changing in those relationships. With Eight of Cups here, it also feels like you're finally able to walk away from somebody that you've been going back and forward with. Finally, you can withdraw from that person. I think it's very good. I think there could be like a lot of things. Pile number 3, I don't know what's going on. Something going on in your 7th house. If you know astrology, if you know the houses. Yeah, 7th house, the house of relationships. Even the 2nd house, maybe. It's going to solve. I don't know who you're thinking about now, but something with you and another person. I think it's going to solve. It could be that you will release somebody's influence here and strengthen another relationship. So some relationships will strengthen. An Ace of Cups, there's healing, there's a new beginning, and something you will kind of like realize that you will let go. Nessie is here. Yeah, and something you will let go of. Yeah, and I feel like this Syrian ascended master or guide. I don't think this is an ascended master. Actually, I see this is the light being guide from Sirius. This is like really talking about, once again, like some people are meant to be in your life. Nessie is cuddling with the microphone if you wonder what the weird sound is. Yeah, so pile number 3, I feel like I'm just stretching out this reading, and I think it was pretty clear. It wasn't anything complicated, actually. And yeah, I kept looking for something complicated, and I think you're making it more complicated than it is. I think things are going to solve. I think it's going to solve in a very harmonious way. I think the people that are meant to be in your life, they actually love you equally as much as you love them. Helpful people. The people that are meant to be in your life, they will fight for you. And they will also feel a strong connection. They want to be in your life. So I think, you don't have to, I think it just will work out. Things will just work out for you. Ace of Cups, there's going to definitely be some kind of big healing in your relationship area and some kind of new beginning. Yeah. And King of Swords, cutting the cord finally with somebody that has made an emotional influence on you that hasn't been good. You've been going a little bit back and forth. Finally, now it feels like you're withdrawing from that person. And this is also causing if you're getting rid of the bad relationship, it also creates space for the good ones to grow. Okay, pile number 3. I think we're going to stop here. So pile 3, this was your reading. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, pile 3, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.